my channel. If you are new here, my name is Brittany Shea, Be Shea Fit on social media, and I want to welcome you guys to my journey. I am heading back to the stage this season, but this time an NPC fit model. I did just complete a season in bikini, and it was after 7 years off from competing. So it's been an exciting journey. I really enjoyed sharing my journey to the stage last season through Instagram, but decided to put a little bit more behind the scenes here on YouTube. So welcome. I will do my best to share and answer questions that are asked throughout this journey. I utilize the Instagram broadcast channel to ask questions, and you guys can always leave questions here on YouTube. So please subscribe and stay tuned for my journey. So Thursday was kind of a whirlwind. I did record something, so I'm actually going to share my reel here that I had on Instagram so you guys can kind of see the behind the scenes of what I did for training and posing. I had personal training in the morning and I had to hurry up and get to the gym, and then I had to get to client check-ins, followed by swim class for my daughter, and then all of the mom stuff I had to get done in the evening. So I do kind of make sure that I'm utilizing my time wisely, and sometimes the documenting does go by the wayside, but I'm still going to do my best with sharing as much as I can on this journey. So that is that, and then we'll move into Friday. I did switch up gyms. I did switch up the workout days. I did my Saturday workout today, and then tomorrow will be my Sunday workout, and then Sunday's just gonna be cardio. So a little switch up, but I had a great back and chest and arm workout. I only got one bicep exercise in, but you know, you're indirectly working your biceps with the back, so that's okay. You know, just trying to fit everything in. The lift was an hour long. I tend to lift around 60 to 90 minutes depending on the workout day and how much rest I need, the intensity, how I'm feeling. But I've been feeling really strong even in the deficit that I'm in. My carbs are 175 grams and making really great progress. Today I weighed in at 114.2. Wednesday I was 114.4, and that was with more sleep. I get up at 4 a.m. a few times a week, depending on the workout schedule, parenting schedule, gym schedule. So just trying to balance it all, right? I do not share like a lot of, you know, my parenting or my daughter, just for personal choices of not blasting her all over social media. But trust me, behind the scenes, parenting is a lot of work. If you're a parent, you understand. I'm not sure if I make it look easy, but it's not. There are a lot of trying days and a lot of emotions and different thought processes, and I just tried to do my best with parenting. My daughter is 3, so it's still fairly new, that I do my best. So it is Valentine's Day. I just left the dollar store, but I didn't get to eat yet. So it is approaching almost 9 o'clock. So I did grab an Icon meal so I could quickly put this in the microwave and eat that. It is steak, potato, and egg whites. And you guys can use my code BeShea if you want to save some money on food prep. And I am relying quite heavily on Icon meals right now because I do have like a little bit of food aversions. They've been kind of like that for a while, and I'm not sure what it is, but I was going out to eat a lot and tracking my macros and maintain just fine. Now I'm in prep. I really need to make sure that the food is prepared a way that I like. And that's why I use the Icon meals and the food prep services. And I've been loving the customized options. Okay, so I did get some new heels, and last season I had heels that had the straps around the ankles. They were Shoe Fairy, they were the Vixens. I loved them for a bikini, But with Fit Model, I kind of been loving the mules. I like the simple look with a simple suit. So the funny thing is I actually had the mules from Fabulicious, and I became obsessed with them. I would slip them on for all of my check-ins, even during bikini. And I just was like, wow, these are so easy. I found myself kind of struggling backstage because I had chains on my suit. So I couldn't like bend over and put my shoes on. And I was kind of envious of the girls that were standing in line and didn't have their shoes on because they could just slip them on. So I was like, wow, I need to revert to that. Now, if you are a beginner, I think straps are great, or you could get these strappies, which is strap here. And honestly, I loved She Fairy, but these slip-ons, I think they're Lip 101, were just so comfortable that I was like, okay. Because I did get some slip-ons from Shoe Fairy, the Vixen style, and they were too tight, even after like putting my foot in with a sock on and taking that, like they were really uncomfortable, I'm not gonna lie. So I returned those. Those were from last season. So let's put these on. I do have my socks on because I wanna start opening them up a little bit, because I did want a new pair for competing, only because, I'm not gonna lie, they were dirty. They were dirty. So I slipped these on without my socks the other day, and I was like, yes, they're like ready to go. I've heard some negative comments about Fabulicious brand and stuff like that, but trust me, like the Lip 101 is very comfortable, I think. So, all right, so let's get to posing. Already that was better. I will say, because these are brand new, I found the culprit. Take your sticker off. I was like, why am I slipping so much? So I have obviously not even worn these once.
Flying, but I just have a short prep. I'm like, wow, it's already 11 weeks. Well, I only started at 13 weeks out. And it's not because I'm doing Fit Model that I'm only doing that amount of time. It's literally because prepping for shows typically takes me anywhere between 9 to 13 weeks. And typically this is my starting point. I was maybe a pound heavier this prep than last prep. And I actually jumped in an earlier show last season. So now this time, the whole focus and direction is to be ready for the start of May for the Florida Grand Prix and the Natural Grand Prix. So feeling good, still sitting in the 114s on the lower end. So maybe by check-in day, I'll be in the 113s and keep this rate of change of a pound a week. The goal is to be ready early and fill out, I think. We'll have to see. Once again, I do have someone helping me with that nutrition component this time to peek into the show. Why I've decided to have someone help me on that is because, you know, being objective at the end is very difficult. We can start like second guessing ourselves. Am I lean enough? Am I too lean? Am I full? Am I not full enough? And then it's a lot of stress, which can speed you up more. So having that assistance just for that component has been really helpful. I am feeling good about everything, and it's nice to like collaborate with someone, bounce off ideas. I am still doing my own training, and I'm also doing my posing. So it's just nice to have that additional hand, and once again have someone to actually just talk to. Usually my husband helps, but he's in contest prep as well. I know, crazy household with a little one. She is going to be 4 in May when I'm competing. So I'll be 4 years postpartum. So that's pretty fun too. So today is going to be lower body day again. Ideally, if I could spread them out, it would be best. But mom life, you guys. You gotta go with your schedule. I am still a little sore from last session, but we're gonna get it done, and then I'm gonna go see some nutrition clients and then spend the day with our daughter. Okay, so I just finished my workout and I'm going to heat up my meal that I packed. This is the Hot Logix. You just plug it in. I do have an adapter. It's over here. So I'm going to plug it in and put my meal in it and heat it up along the way to go see my nutrition clients. That way I'm staying on point with my goals. The only thing I did forget was extra water. So I'll have to figure that out. Maybe swing by a store if I have time, or see if they have some water where I'm going. And yeah, that's how I stay prepared. A lot of planning, and had a great workout. I really didn't get like any horizontal views in my workout. It literally is like the same every week. So I'm not sure how much of that I'm going to share. Maybe like some clips while I talk, but you know, you guys are probably like, okay girl, like we've seen you do the same workouts, because that's what it is. It's the same workouts because they work. Feeling okay, holding a little bit of water because of my period. It's due any day now. So just trying to stay positive. Had a little tough of a weekend, not with my plan or anything, just mentally. So just making sure I'm staying focused on the end goal. We are 11 weeks out. Personal training. I do have a little bit of things I need to get done before a doctor's appointment this morning, just an annual appointment. Nothing's wrong with me. I did get some tight extensors, and I know they're tight because if I press right here and massage, it's definitely tight, but it's much better. I iced it when I got home from the gym. It began hurting on my rear delt movement. So what I made sure I wasn't hyperextending, and then for some of my bicep curls, I just made sure I didn't get full extension. And the tricep work, I actually ceased. I didn't finish all my tricep stuff, so took it a little bit easy. I do have 2 rest days in a row, so that should be good. I am going to start implementing massage next week at 10 weeks out. Hey, good morning. Just got to my personal training client. It is check-in day today, so I'm going to share you guys my pictures. Feeling pretty good, even though I'm on day 2 of my cycle. Looking forward to see if we have any changes for this week ahead, and I will share that with you guys. I got my Peloton ride in for 30 minutes, and I will get my steps in after I do training and some check-ins. But yeah, 10.5 weeks out already. Time is flying, you guys. And I hope you guys are enjoying this series. And if there's anything you want to know, let me know. I did have breakfast this morning, a quick grab and go, mush oats and the Pillars prebiotic probiotic drink. It's really good if you haven't tried it. And just staying on point, hitting my macros, checking all the boxes, you guys. Okay, so let's do some Q&A to finish out this week. One of the first questions I got was, are you on a meal plan or are you tracking macros? I've tracked macros for a really long time. I am not on a meal plan. I haven't followed a meal plan since 2013 on one of my contest preps. So I do follow macros and I do track everything that I consume, including energy drinks, or if I have a soda, like a diet soda or drink that has carbohydrates, definitely my fruits and vegetables, condiments, things like that. So I track everything. The next question was in regards to training and fit model. Does that change versus bikini? For me, no. I still want to build up those body parts to have that shape. I have trained differently over the years though. At this time, I'm still trying to build up my shoulders so they do match my lower body. And I still had room for improvement to improve my upper glute, which might not be seen as much for fit model as to bikini, but I do think it will help if I have some upper glute. For every person, that's going to be different. There are some people that need more growth in certain areas than others, so it should be customized to each person as bikini is. And then when you come in lean for a fit model, I have heard some feedback from other competitors so far that, maybe they were a little bit too lean. Also, if you compare some pictures, those that looked maybe lean or stringy is the term, when you don't have enough muscle, and you don't have like round muscle bellies and you're lean, or even if you are coming in, I hate the word skinny fat, but you're lean without muscle, that's also probably not an ideal look. So just coming in with a nice shape is something I would focus on. So I hope that helps answering those questions. If you guys want to ask me questions, you can leave them in the comments below and I will save them for the next YouTube, or I will share it in a comment back to you. Or you can join my Instagram group, my switch to fit model, off of my Instagram account, BShayFit. Please like, subscribe, and share. Follow me on all my socials at BShayFit, and I'll see you guys next time.